Coach, it seems like you had one good game down in the Bahamas, one bad game, one hard-fought game. Where does the team stand right now?
Well, I think that experience can be very beneficial if we utilize the next 16 days properly. We had an opportunity to be exposed in the Iowa game. We had an opportunity to try to garner some confidence in the Tennessee game and the Iowa game. We definitely have to get better. I think tougher, harder, and more dependable to our teammates, both on the offensive and defensive end, either by screening offensively or defensively, thinking about help, thinking about getting back on defense. We've got one game in a 16-day period, a lot of practice time, and we intend to try to utilize this time to get better.
How do you look at Sacramento State?
Well, they're a team that has gotten progressively better every year under their coach. They're a team that has a road win, which is something that we don't have at this point. And their guard play is solid, and guard play would be where we are suspect with our team right now. And if you're a believer that guards win games, then we're going to have issues in this game.
You went into the season knowing that guard play was a question mark. Is it going to be a question mark all season, or are you capable of getting better?
Well, I think we'll get better. I think we'll get better. I think we should get better. Turnovers have not been a big issue, which is something to hang your hat on out of Crosgill and Cooper. Making plays for others has been an issue, and getting into a defense has been an issue. And those are areas that we intend to use the next 15 days to improve upon.
Coaches, Justin Crosgill earning some extra minutes and possibly working his way up the rotation?
Well, he has earned minutes to this point, and it'll all be dependent on who he is during these next 15 days in practice. You know, I think we have a standard that we require guys to play at in terms of defensively. He's got to show that he can help us consistently get into one, which we did not do against the University of Iowa. And we'll see. We'll see. He's a guy who right now has shot the ball better than C.J. Cooper, but we're going to need them both throughout the course of the season.
And Coach, are you one that looks at moral victories? I know you went one into the Bahamas, but do you take the pros and the cons, or how do you evaluate a tournament like that?
Well, I think you look at the Kansas game and you say missed opportunity. We had a lot of free throws that we did not get down. They did not secure a lead, which I'm sure Bill wants to get better with his team, but we were able to fight and give ourselves an opportunity. And we can utilize that confidence-wise if we'll duplicate the effort that we had in that particular game.
Also a way more motivated team than last year after Orlando. Do you think that can build up to this homestand?
Well, you know, we beat a very good Tennessee team, a team that I think will be ranked before the season's over, and played Kansas tough. But at the end of the day, we were 1-2. So we've got 8 games out of our next 9 at home. And our goal is to try to win every home game and see if we can't go steal one on the road, and then look up and see where we are and see if we've improved.
Coach, I know often in your post games you stress rebounding, kind of one of the weaknesses in the Bahamas. What are you guys going to be working on over those?
Well, the old small rims are on the practice plan today. That will make sure that every ball comes off the rim, that every shot taken is a potential rebound, and emphasize it. That's what we have to do. And we have guys that are capable. We've got guys that have to show the continued will in order for this team to improve.
A lot of things that we need to improve on, and we have a big game this Saturday coming up with SMU. They've got a really good team. We lost both times to them last year in close games, and they have all their players back, their best leading scorers returning. So it's going to be a really good challenge and a big game for us.
I imagine this is a game that the players look at on your preseason schedule, maybe circled a little bit. They're no longer a conference opponent. You don't know when you'll play them again, and you did lose to them twice last year.
It's definitely a motivator. We got a lot of respect for their program, and you know, since I've been here, we've had a lot of really great games with SMU. So it is a big one. I want to encourage everybody to come out. We have a doubleheader with the men Saturday night. We play at 4:30, and then they follow after us. And we'd really like to get a great crowd out here because it's going to be a big game and a big test for us.
I've seen teams undefeated that sometimes coaches have a hard time getting their attention in practice. Has that been the case at all?
No, you know, I think we've got, you know, plenty of areas that film helps you. You can get in the film room and show them a lot of things that is not good and that you need to work on. And you know, we've got a long ways to go. Our conference is really going to be competitive this year, and we know we're not where we need to be at yet, and so we're just trying to work on getting better. And our new players, we're trying to get our new players to really get comfortable, and there's areas that they need to improve, and we want to see more out of them. So we're just, you know, working on it.